Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Skyblock series. Today's episode is episode 90, which is pretty cool because, well, I mean, that's another 10 episodes done. And yeah, we're starting things back off in the overworld, where it is now raining yet again, which is fine. But yeah, we in the last episode ended things off back here because we finally cured all of our villagers. As you can see, they're all happy together again in their little cages. So yeah, that's amazing. That's really great. We now don't need to worry about any of that anymore. And we ended up converting some gravel into some dirt to see how efficient that is or how fast that is. And I must say it's not all that fast and not all that efficient, so I don't think we're going to be using that too much to get our dirt supply up, since, you know, it just takes a lot of effort to do it, and yeah, it doesn't supply us with that much dirt. At least not as much as I want it to supply us with, since I'm going to be using a lot of dirt in one of the big projects that is coming up. So we need to do something different. Now, before I do any of that, I think I need to replace those blocks up there with some actual blocks that can make it expand or whatever. Like dripstone blocks, I think they're called. Which I can now finally buy again from these guys. If I just level them up a little bit. Which I do need to redo now, but that's fine. There we go. Level them up. And I don't know when exactly you unlock that trait. I'm pretty certain it's a guarantee. I don't know if it's a guarantee actually. Maybe it's not a guarantee. Ooh. Oh, I don't have any of those blocks. Okay, well, I thought this was gonna be quite easy, but this might not be super easy. Hold on. Oh wow, this is really starting to fill up, isn't it? Alright. Let's see, we'll get some more emeralds first, so that we can really trade a lot. There we go. Is that... Oh, okay, I was about to say, I thought I only had like 22 emeralds. I was about to say, that's quite a small amount there, but no, we had more. We had a whole extra stack. Alright, cool. Look at the frog. Let's see, we're gonna just do this. Level up quite a bit of them. There we go. Boom. I guess these were already all leveled up a little bit. Do they all have this trait? Is this a guaranteed second trait or something? Oh yeah, I guess it is. It must be. Right, let's see. What do we get now? Right, we got some polished andesite. There we go. And granite as well. That's nice, but I'm out of emeralds now. And this guy doesn't have the thing that I wanted to have, but that's fine. Just get some more emeralds. Luckily, we do now have a really good setup again for all of this stuff. Where we can just get a lot of melons and pumpkins out of the chest. Convert them into emeralds real quick. And then just trade away, right? And this is really quite satisfying that all of this is working again. But yeah, there we go. I think this should be good enough for a little bit here. Let's see, so... yeah, none of them sell it yet. Ah, there we go, there's one. Oh, and there's plenty of them. Okay, nice. Alright, let's sleep away the night here for a second. And then also the rain. And also drink a bit of my yogurt, of course. There we go. I quickly want to redeposit this into here. Boom, boom. And we'll use that in a second. There we go. And let's see. So I think I'm gonna get rid of all of the water here first. There we go. Because otherwise that will just be a bit annoying. And when I do this, it will just drop on the ground, right? Okay, nice. So hopefully I don't kill the frog here. That would be quite sad, but there we go. And I'm pretty certain it needs to be this block in order for it to actually be able to extend, so to say. Or drip down. Whatever you want to call it, I guess. So yeah, let's just go like this. There we go. There we go, alright, nice. Now we got these blocks. And hopefully this time around we should see the things actually starting to drip down so that we can start farming them. Because that was the whole idea behind this thing. Yep, there we go. And there we go. Alright, cool. So, a little bit of a side distraction, so to say, for the start of the episode, but that's fine. I just wanted to have that done real quick. I'm gonna put that back in there, and I think, oh no, not you. This one will go in there. Alright, there we go. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. So that's now all set up. And what I want to do in today's episode is actually build a... Oh, wait, what? Wait, hold on. I swear I just saw something moving here. Okay, I think my eyes are playing tricks on me. That's fine. Okay, so what I want to do in today's episode is actually start working on basically a dirt factory. We already at some point in time made a system to gather a lot of dirt, but yeah, it was not really all that efficient. I had to cut down the tree all the time and all that kind of stuff. It worked okay, but it wasn't anything super special, so to say. And I've designed a little something in the creative world. And I've made a little system that will definitely be a lot better than what we had going on before. And I think we're going to be making it somewhere around here. Now I'm quickly going to grab the haste effect. There we go. And I'm going to land on here. Boom. So that I can mine this stuff away. Without, you know, it taking too long. There we go. And there we go. Right, cool. So we're gonna be, I think, just about building it here. Now the reason being for it being around here is that I want to guarantee that this farm will be loaded while I'm working on it and while I'm using it. Because, you know, getting stone and cobblestone is also quite important for us. So yeah, there we go. Let's turn this thing back on. And with that, I am gonna have to grab some things. Oh, there's a chicken on the beacon. I was about to say, it looked a bit weird from a distance. Alright. So, I guess it's time for us to prepare another shulker box again. Maybe I should unload these shulker boxes first, but I just don't really feel like doing that. So, yeah, we're not going to be doing that because I can just grab a new one. There we go. And let us see here. So, we need, of course, building blocks. Now, the tradition is kind of to use bamboo in the farms. So, I guess it would make sense to make another bamboo farm, right? Yeah, that is... It's only fair. So we're gonna grab a bit of bamboo here. Okay. Alright. Off to a great start. Here we go. Bamboo. And we do have a lot of cobble. That's nice. Yeah, and we have a lot of moss, which we're of course gonna be using because we're gonna be converting that stuff. But yeah, let's not get distracted by all of that stuff. What else will I need? I actually do need this stuff. So let's put that in there. I'm a bit confused by the things that I need at this point in time. I actually don't need all that much stuff, to be honest. There's just some small things that I will be needing. Like, it's actually going to be quite a simple thing to make. I designed it like that because I felt like that would be the smart way to do things. So yeah, we'll grab a little bit of those. We need a bit of that. Okay, we really don't have much redstone stuff going on anymore. That's fine. We can now trade for it again. Let's see. Put that in there, that in there. I'm a bit confused by myself. I designed this whole thing already today, so I know what I am gonna be making. But I'm a bit confused by myself about how I'm gonna be making it. Which is quite impressive, if I say so myself. Yeah, I completely forgot what I need to grab here. I don't think it's that much, to be honest. That's maybe why I'm forgetting. I will be using, I guess, stone bricks as well again. Because why not? I mean, they are quite a nice building block. I don't have that much access to all of that. Maybe we should use andesite, polished andesite. They are alright looking as well. And it's a lot less expensive for me to use that stuff. So it's probably a bit smarter to use the andesite. Just because I don't want to run low on my stone bricks or on my stone supply, right? Although not many of them are selling it right now. Oh, some of them. Oh my goodness, that's loud. Actually, the amount that I got now should already be plenty, probably. So that's good. Here we go. And let's just get started on this thing and see how far we can get with the amount of supplies that I have right now. Seeing as I'm basically forgetting all the things that I need anyway, it's, yeah, that doesn't matter. Alright, so we're gonna go a little bit more off here. There we go. And this is gonna be our starting place. So let's grab this shulker box. We're gonna have these. And we're gonna have a little ring here. Which will make like that. That. And then boom, boom. Boom, boom. Just to make it all look at least a little bit cool. And then in the middle, we'll just have some iron blocks. Why not? And this is really not important. This is just pure for design reasons. And so what we're going to be doing is expanding 5 blocks in each direction from here. Or, no, 6 blocks, I believe. Oh, yeah, okay, there's a big alarm going off outside of my house. I was wondering for a second what that is, but it's because it's the first Monday of the month here. So that's what happens by us. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is correct, right? Yes. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but this is correct. So let's just keep it at that. And so we're gonna do that in all directions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is basically where the dirt will be held. So, or no, this is where I'm gonna place all of the moss. Let's just say it like that. And let's actually turn on the moss farm as well. This thing should be still working quite nicely. I forgot how to turn it on, I'm gonna be real honest. How do I turn this thing on? Oh yeah, there's a button up here or something, right? Ah! Ah! This is the worst place I've got to flown into. Okay, there we go. There's a lever here? No. Where's the off switch? Or the on switch? There we go, there you are. This thing should still work quite nicely. Yeah, appears to be working still quite nicely. Right, yeah, that looks all quite good. Yeah, I would say so. How we're doing on bone meal, I know this thing will eventually run out, but I did fill it up with a bit more, so we should be fine for quite some time here. Yeah. Should be fine, should be fine. Alright, cool. So now we're generating moss as well a little bit more, because, you know, we're gonna be converting moss into dirt, so it's good to have an extra supply here. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. And there we go, right. But yeah, so we got the stone thing going on now, we got the moss thing going on, and then in a second we'll have a whole dirt factory here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when that is happening also, then we're really just gonna rack up the amount of supplies that we're gonna be needing for the big project here. So that is gonna be super nice. Then we can really get all of the resources I wanna get in a quick succession, so to say. So that's just great. Now, this thing is still going to be quite manual, this farm that we're building. But at least I will not have to chop down the trees. That's kind of that's the part I didn't feel like doing the whole time. So yeah, that's the part that I automated. So there you go, in case you were wondering here. But yeah, we're going to have a ring right here, I believe. Like this. And there we go. And then there's gonna be moss basically right there in the middle. And on those we're gonna be planting the things. Maybe I should have a way up there. I kind of did not include that in the design. We can break one of these blocks actually. Then just make a ladder here. We'll place some scaffolding blocks there in a second. Alright, that is good. Yeah, there we go. That is basically step 1 done. Now, I think it would be nice for us to have like a little rim around this. To, you know, enclose it, because otherwise it will just all be out in the open and that doesn't look as good, I wouldn't say. So we're gonna add this little rim right here. Boom, boom. Nighttime is falling again, but that is fine, because, I mean, we live in a world where mobs cannot spawn anyway. So it's all not that big of a deal, to be honest. There we go. And there we go. Alright, cool. So let's quickly fly through the TNT, over to our bed, and sleep away the night, and drink some more yogurt. There we go. None of them have dripped yet. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna have a rim here. Am I just gonna make it purely out of pearlescent moon? Or I keep on saying moon. That's the YouTuber. That's the only way I know the word, so that's why. That's why. Pearlescent frog lights. Does it look? I don't think it looks all that. Doesn't look horrible. I think we'll just keep it like that for now. Pop up. I think I'm gonna be running low just before, right? Or no? No, yeah, okay. Alright, nice. One shy. One shy. That's fine. How are we doing here? Start to rack up a bit more? Yeah, a bit. Guess it's not the fastest farm in all fairness. It was never designed to be. Boom. There we go, alright. So yeah, this is where we're gonna be pulling up the dirt. Now we're gonna make a little off the edge kind of thing, I guess, for us to bring in supplies. We'll make it out of the back so that it doesn't look that bad from the front. There we go. And boom, boom, boom. Something like that. There we go. So now we can, for example, place our shulker box down here and stuff, right? That's kind of the idea. I can bring a shulker box full of moss over here, and then a shulker box that's empty, and then convert it into dirt. I guess that is quite self-explanatory. Alright, cool. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be making a system that... How do you say this? Yeah, we're gonna be making a system that basically when a tree has grown, I will press a button and then a certain amount of TNT will fall down onto it and explode the tree completely. And in the time that that tree is being exploded, I will mine out all of the converted moss. So that, you know, we get all of the dirt. And then hopefully we should be finished around the same time. So that way I can, let's see, let's grab some of this. Wow, that's loud. So that then the circle can repeat, the whole thing can repeat, right? That's the idea here. Right, let's grab some string. And we'll make some scaffolding. Wow, those things are cheap. That's super nice. Ow. There we go. Just for that. And actually I will need some more here to do this. So we're gonna go up this amount of blocks. There we go. Now I don't need to count. That's quite nice. That is quite sweet. And there we go. And up here we'll have some more obsidian as well. Or crying obsidian in this case. It was the only block, the first block I saw, so why not? There we go. Boop, boop, boop. And there we go. Okay, cool. So those blocks are up there. That is kind of not to do anything with the TNT. It's there so that the tree doesn't grow taller than that amount of blocks. Because there's a minimum amount for the 2x2 trees. But there's also a maximum amount, of course. And it can kind of variate in between those two heights. And if I put blocks right there, it will only basically generate the smallest one. Which is what we want, because this is not made for getting wood, it's made for getting dirt. So, you know, I only need the smallest one to get that, and the taller it is, the longer it will take to explode. So, that's kind of just for efficiency's sake. So yeah, there you go. That is why that is there. I kind of like the idea of having scaffolding all the way up there as well. I don't know. I have this block now, we haven't used this at all in this build yet, I know. But now I really feel like using it some more, so yeah, we're gonna start using scaffolding now. We're just gonna start doing that. Alright, there we go. This should go quite a bit taller than that. Should it go? Yeah, we'll go a little bit higher. There we are. Alright. Boop, there we go. That thing is still working, nice. Alright, we're gonna create a little bit of a platform up here. And we are gonna be making another TNT duper, which does mean I need to spawn in another bit of TNT. Is there any way for me to... Like, I could just spawn a sand and then make a sand duper, but I don't know if I can make a sand duper since my end portal is so low to the void. I'm pretty certain I cannot not make a sand duper. Is that a pig? Wow, I did not know you can see them from so far. That's so weird. Hello. I don't know why I got that distracted by that. Okay. But yeah, I wanna have at least one more TNT. I think this is gonna be the last bit of... Ooh, that's going good. Last bit of TNT that we're gonna be needing in this world, but... I don't know for certain. It's all quite hard to tell. Let's just say it like that. We're gonna run out of kelp. That's not good. That's not good. This thing has had quite some time. Oh, it is broken. Oh no, don't tell me it's empty now. Okay, no. It is not broken all that recently, I guess. How did it even break? This does not look like it should actually be broken at all. But okay, let's just... There we go. Alright, yep. I mean, it's not all that big of a deal that it's broken, because... This is all overflow right now anyway, so it's fine. Oh! No, it is a big deal. Oh, all of the water has reset it. Oh, that's awful. Why did it break? Is that on the chunk border? It wasn't even on the chunk border. What? How did it break? That doesn't make all that much sense. I'm gonna be real honest. Okay, I'm gonna manually collect this for now. But this is not really what we want here. Because now I need to fix this thing again. Oh wow, that's a lot of kelp. That is a lot of kelp, there we go. I mean, the smelters were not keeping up with the kelp farm anyway, so maybe maybe we do need to make some manual smelters as well. I don't know. But yeah, the fact that this thing is broken is not the reason why we're running low on kelp, it's just... Yeah, it's all going into this one smelter. This one has filled up nicely with extra kelp though, so that's good. I don't really feel like making a second smelter for this, because this thing is a lot of work to make. But maybe I have to, because it's not keeping up. But it's so annoying. I mean, look at how much stuff I put into making this thing. It's not great, it's not great. We got some issues here. Yeah, I mean, we are now on our last bit of kelp here, right? So, the stone generators, I mean, yeah, the cobblestone generator will keep on going, but the kelp will be out. So then it's just gonna fill up. Which is not that big of a deal, because the moment the more kelp gets in there, that will be smelted again. It doesn't matter all that much, to be honest, but... It still does mean that this supply will be put on hold for a little while. Maybe I should make the lava farm at some point. Look at that frog just zooming around in there, by the way. Yeah, maybe once we get the lava farm going, I guess then we'll use that as fuel and then we can make an actual super smelter. Yeah, let's just go for that and not worry about it for now. Alright, cool. Back to business then. So yeah, we're gonna be making the TNT duper up here. And what I was talking about was, you know, TNT and spawning it all in and stuff. I'm gonna spawn in one more. And I think that should be the last one I will ever have to use in this world. Unless I manage to break one of these things again. Which would be quite embarrassing. But that shouldn't happen, alright? That shouldn't happen. But I don't think I have any way to dupe sand in this world. And that is why I kind of have to spawn in the TNT. Because I just cannot get it. Unless, actually, maybe there's still sand here. Oh, there's still sand here. Alright, never mind. I don't have to spawn in another piece of TNT. Because I can just use this sand right here. I mean, this is the last bit of sand left in this world. And as I said, I don't think I can make any dupers because of the thing being too low in the world. I have a bit more sand there, though. But that's fine, because I shouldn't need any more sand after this point. How? I don't understand. Okay, interesting. Interesting. If I can make a sand duper, then I will at least still have one piece of sand left. I mean, I'm only gonna make one bit of TNT with this, so yeah, that should be fine. But if I cannot, then I cannot, I guess. There we go. Let's just make this like that. So there we go. That's a bit better now, isn't it? I like this scaffolding stuff. The funky scaffolding. Alright, let's sleep away the night again in a second. And then also drink a bit more of our yogurt. Come on, this is nighttime. I mean, the villagers are sleeping. See? Or at least they're trying to sleep, I guess. Alright, there we go. And drink some yogurt. Alright, cool. So, yeah, we need some gunpowder. Put your gun right there. Then we'll make a little bit of a TNT. Or is it the other way around? It's the other way around, okay. Boom. I have not crafted TNT for a very long time, in case you didn't notice. There we go, and I don't care about this stuff. Alright. Now I do need to go over to my creative world for a second here to see everything that's going on in there. I do believe I need actually quite a large amount of redstone, so let's gather that first. And then go over there. We'll just grab you. We'll fly over here. We grab a boatload of this stuff. Basically, yeah, that's good. And we're just gonna go to town on trading with these guys. Because we need to really finally get up our redstone supply again. And now that we can trade for redstone again, I mean, yeah, we really should just go ham on that. So there we go. First we get an insane amount of emeralds here. Boom, boom. Now that I think about it, why have I not made my beacon out of emeralds yet and just spared myself the iron? Like, I use iron for a lot more reasons than emeralds. And I have way easier access to a huge amount of emeralds. Like, now that I'm really thinking about it, that doesn't make all that much sense that my beacons are made out of iron. But oh well, I mean, I cannot be bothered with doing that now. But from now on, if I make another beacon, I'm definitely gonna be using iron or emeralds. Because that's way faster for me. Way faster. I mean, look at the amount of emeralds I already got right now. And how long that would take me to get that in iron. Alright, there we go. There we go. And this is the first trade, so that's super nice. Boom. And this should level them up a little bit as well. I mean, not nearly enough just yet, but at least a little bit. Over time, this will get them to the maximum level, right? Over a long period of time, to be fair, but still. Slowly but surely we'll get there. There we go. I mean, this is already a pretty decent amount of redstone, don't get me wrong, but I would like a little bit more. I don't know how many times they exactly restock. I think it's twice or thrice a day. But yeah, let's just make the most of it, at least out of this day. There we go. Look at that. Wow, level 70 already again. You wouldn't even be able to say that we died a bit ago. There we go. Look at that. Look at the amount of redstone right there. That is nice. And that's just in like maybe 1, maximum 2 minutes of trading there. Right. Let's put the emeralds back. There we go. And now, as I said, I do need to just look in the creative world here for a second. So, let's review the farm I've been building, the thing I've made. So here, whoa, that is laggy. So here, why is that laggy? There's really no need to be lag here. Alright. So here I've tested out the radius of the puzzle and thing like that. And it's a bit confusing because sometimes it goes 5 blocks away, sometimes only 3. It's all a bit random, but it appears that there was a maximum of 5 blocks, so I just went for 5 blocks. And then we have the ring of that, and then blah 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 blah. Right? I think that was a perfectly good explanation of everything there. I don't know if I've made this exactly at the correct height now that I'm looking at it though, but whatever. We'll ignore that for now. Because the real reason I'm here is for this machinery right here. So, Once I press this button, it will blow my dirt down there, but that's fine. Exactly, I believe 7 pieces of TNT will be dropped, which is around enough to destroy a tree like that. So that's the 3rd one. That's the 4th one. And the 5th. Now we should see this thing starting to shut off in a second. The 6th. Yeah, now it shuts off. And then we get the 7th, final one. And then it all gets like this. Oh, maybe an 8th. Okay, 7 or 8, whatever. Maybe I didn't count correctly. But yeah, then it gets completely turned off, as you can see. And now we need to just recreate all of this. Now I think we're gonna start out by just making the TNT duper. Once again, the link to this thing will be in the description, of course, because it is an amazing machine. But yeah, we're gonna start off with building this thing. And then we'll worry about all of this redstone right here. It's not all that complicated. I basically just made a little counter here, which appears to not be fully working, but that's fine because I need... Wait, I made a little counter here. That is what it comes down to. I made a little counter here, which basically counts the amount of TNT that gets dropped. And then when that amount got dropped, then it will push a redstone block right here, which turns off the clock, which turns off the machinery. And then once I press the button, the block will be pushed back, activating the whole thing again. It's really quite simple. I made it quite big because I don't care about the size of my redstone machines. It's probably quite capable of being compactor. But that's whatever, because as I said, I don't really care about that stuff. So yeah, this is what we're gonna be making. So as I said, we're gonna start off with the TNT duper though. Oh, I need a little bit of stretching. There we go. Alright. So for the TNT duper, I'm gonna need you. And I'm gonna need quite a bit of stuff here. So let's just get to the crafting. Boom, 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 boom. I'll grab you. We'll craft like 7 of these things for this. Let's not do that. Then I need node blocks. I believe I need 2 node blocks. And I need pistons. Okay. Just grab some right there. There we go. Pistons. Yeah, let's... Oh no, actually I still have pistons, don't I, over there. Okay, let's not craft those pistons then. Because I already have pistons. I need my TNT, which I got. My brain is starting to malfunction. We'll put this in here, put this in here, this. This can be dropped. We'll need a bit of stone. I think I got most of the resources here now in order to make this thing happen. I think. I need you. Yeah, I believe so. Alright. So we do need to make the TNT duper, of course, quite perfectly above this, otherwise it will just blow itself up. But that's fine. It needs to be basically right here, so that means that we're gonna be having these 2 blocks here. Now I can almost make this thing off the top of my head at this point in time, because of how many times I had to rebuild it, because I'm an idiot. So yeah, we're just gonna do most of this right now. As I said, off the top of my head. I had pistons down here. Let's just take the choke box. There we go. Boop. This should never drop on the obsidian, right? Surely. Up. There we go. Servers. Up. Actually, let's not place this one in just yet, because that will just be annoying. Boom, boom. Boom. Ah. Oh, wait, what? Did that just... Okay, whatever. Well, I can just look over here now, can I not? Yeah, that goes there, and then... Yeah. I knew it. I just had to double check, so we get this, and then I believe another observer out of there. And then we get a block here. And a trapdoor somewhere along the way there. Did I not grab the trapdoor a second ago? Oh, what? Oh, there it is. I believe there. And then I do believe that this goes right here. With the TNT right next to it. What exactly did I mess up here? Oh, I forgot an observer there? Yes, okay, I did forget an observer there. And then something is supposed to... Oh, it's the other way around, okay, makes sense. So, like this. Oh, no. Woo! Oh no, it still broke. I thought I was on time there. Alright. Shit. That is a bit unfortunate, but oh well. I really thought I was on time there. Alright. I was this shift again. There we go. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Alright. I thought I was so on time there. I thought I nailed that. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, that is of course not what we want to happen, but that at least it worked, alright? That's the part that matters here. It worked. And so now we create a whole redstone system that's gonna run into this block, which I almost just hit, but that will make the same thing happen again, which we don't really want right now. There we go. We're gonna get rid of all of this because it needs a little bit higher. There we go. And there we go. Ah! Oh, okay, there we go. Almost died there. No, I'm just kidding. I would not die from that from that height. I'm gonna be real honest. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna be like Bob the Builder here. Boom, boom, boom. There's really no reason for me to connect this up with the scaffolding, but it just feels correct, okay? Leave me alone. Okay. That's only a little bit annoying. There we go. And there we go. So yeah, now we need to create that whole redstone system. That's gonna run into this thing, which, yeah, it's quite a big system, but that's fine. It's not all that complicated. That's the nice part about it, okay? It's not all that complicated. So yeah, there we go. And I think right around here is where we'll make our system start to happen. So let's start ourselves out with the crafting table here. Then one of those. And one more of those. There we go. And then we'll make 2 hoppers. And they will be sitting right here, like that. With, of course, 2 of those. Boom, boom. The usual la-di-la-di-loo. And this here. Then redstone block. And I need some slime, so let's also go and sleep away the night. How we're doing in terms of mass. Ooh, okay, that thing is truly quite fast. Alright, let's sleep away the night real quick and drink some more of my yogurt. There we go. I need some slime, that is what I just said. Cool. Cool. Pop, pop. There we go. And that's all I will be needing for this thing. And boom. Alright, so we get the usual la-di-loo here with that. And then in a second we'll make a system for the whole thingy bijingy over there. But what we need here is basically every time this guy counts, it will count. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying here? It will count every time it counts. So yeah, we get that and that. And this will be in here and this will be in here. And then this thing will basically be locked all of the time until the dropper is empty. That's kind of the idea with this whole farm. So yeah, boom. And with that we make a counter as well. So yeah, I do need another thingy here. Boom, boom. There we go. So we get this guy right here. And then we have a certain amount of repeaters running along the backside here. Because that is the easiest way to do it. Then we get this with this here. And then another piston here. With another redstone block attached to it. With then another piston being right here. Which this one we need to power in order to activate the farm. Because when the redstone block is right here, that's when that guy will turn on. Which I guess I kind of built weirdly right now, but it's that's whatever. Oh no, this guy, this is actually correct. Oh my goodness, it is correct. Because it will run into that guy. So we get an output here that makes him fire, which turns off the whole clock system. Okay, that is actually correct then. Nice. So now what we need to do is count how many repeaters I need. So let's go over to the creative world here. There we go. Ah, a bit of lag again. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, so 20 of them. With then another repeater right there, of course. Okay, okay. Do I need anything else here? I think I've got basically everything. Now, it doesn't matter if it is counting this one or this one. Like, it could count this one as well. That doesn't really matter. So if this guy is a little bit too close, if I made it too close in the new or in the survival world, then we'll just make it over there. So don't be worried about that. But I do believe everything is now basically correct. Yeah. Appears like it, okay. Okay, let's see. So, whole different color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another one. Boom, boom. Ah! How did I manage to do that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Little idiot. Alright. We need a little bit more of these. Then we... That is ugly. There we go. Grab some of those. That's not going to be enough now, is it? I don't think it is. No, that will only get us 11. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Boom. Boom. There we go. So we get this. 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 Now we put them all up to 4 delay. There we go. And then you all to 4 delay as well. This is just to ensure that everything will work the way we want it to. There we go. And now we put 20 blocks in here. Which I can actually do by doing this, because then we should see that amount ending up in here before it gets turned off. Perfect, look at that. Alright, that is nice. So now basically we can start making it work, I think. So we do need 2 more repeaters. No, I don't need that. I need you and I need you. 2 more repeaters, 1 more sticky piston in a second. And that is it, I believe. So yeah, I do need 1 more slime ball, unfortunately. Hello. Thank you. Let's turn this farm off for safety reasons. Wow, I almost died. Okay, I need to be careful here. Those tier 3 rockets sometimes really get me. Stop flying so... Okay, there we go. Sometimes the tier 3 are just way too annoying. Boom. There we go. There we go. So yeah, we want this guy here. This is just to ensure that only 1 tick gets sent into this thing. Otherwise it will just blow itself up. And there we go. And let's actually go ahead and give this a little bit of a test try, okay? Because it in theory should work. It's just not all linked up yet. Now in the next episode we'll do exactly that. We'll start linking it up. Right now we cannot because we do not have enough time for that anymore. But that is fine. Hey, okay, I was about to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There we go. Alright, and let's put this thing into action now. I really want to convert everything around it already as well. So let's just do this. Yeah, I do appear to have done this correctly. So this is of course how long it's going to take each and every time. So while we're doing all of this, the TNT will of course be exploding the tree. Now I think mining out the dirt and placing in the new bits of moss will in total probably take longer than it takes the TNT to blow up the entirety of that thing. But it should be kind of balanced out, which is exactly what we want, because then we can be really just focused on purely placing down moss and mining out the dirt, right? Like that is what we want to be focused on purely. We don't want to be focusing on having to mine down the tree as well. So this is, in principle, this is a good thing. There we go. And the first time is going to be the longest because it's never going to convert all of the moss in one go, but that's fine. Alright, so we're going to plant this guy down here. We need quite a bit of bone meal because it will not grow all that quickly, as you can see. And there we go. Look, it didn't do all of them in one go, but that's fine. It did reach all the way out here, but it's fine. It should not be capable of reaching further than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. Right, cool. So this is like what one harvest will look like. Now then we will push the button that will be up here, which will activate this thing. But we do need to first do this. And there we go. So now we will activate this button. Oh yeah, there do need to be items in there. Alright, hold on. let's retry that for a second. So there needs to be 4 in here, which will already activate the first one, which might mean this gets a little bit close, but whatever. We're just gonna give it a shot. So yeah, there we go. This should now start bombing it. Now we should get quite a considerably good amount of saplings from all of this as well. Oh no, we don't. Okay, never mind. I guess most of the saplings will get destroyed, but getting an overflow of spruce saplings is really quite easy, so I'm not too worried about that stuff. Now, we can every now and then get some spruce logs, which is nice, but this is not focused on getting logs, of course. It will eventually start harming a bit, and yeah, those ones are gonna be sacrificed. Now, I need to be careful that it doesn't drop again. There we go. Because, oh wow, it still destroyed it? Oh no, that's not great. What? Why is it still dropping? Okay, it didn't reset. Hold on. Something broke. Something broke. What is broke? Wait, what? Did that really count that much? So now, only now it has shut off? Okay, I messed something up along the way. We need to fix that in the next episode. It's fine. And with the water we saved it also, it's not that big of a deal. I do need to end the episode right here though, because I'm out of time. So yeah, we need to fix that in the next episode. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. I think I might have just messed up some part of the counter. Which as I said, isn't that big of a deal, so yeah. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna end the episode right here. As I said, I am out of time for today's episode, so yeah. I do hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, I do want to thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you all in the next one. So for now, goodbye.